Okay. I sneezed twice. Something is coming into balance, but there's a need for balance, okay? If I sneeze twice, balance is needing to be restored because it's not what it appears to be. Spirit says it's not what it appears to be. Doors are swinging around in a different form. So something is coming back around to bend again. But this time, as it's being coming back, this door is coming back around again, it's in a different form. It's not how it was in the past when it come around and fear was already set in, okay? Something might not have worked out for you in the past, but it seems to me doors are swinging back around, okay? And it's test time again in that sector. It's not what it appears to be, says Spirit. It's not what it appears to be. So, ancestors. All right. I'm about to get me a new thing of Palo Santos here, but. Okay, ancestors, please come in and lock in with your spiritual child regarding this reading of these doors that are swinging around. Okay? They're swinging around, but that's not what it appears to be. It is not in the same format that it was when you was last in that situation with some old energies that, honey, help bring that fear in. Okay? Wow. Okay? And that one to fall off. Manifestation is here. That fell off. So ancestors, lock in with your spiritual child. Thank you. I'll share and align and clear my chakras for this message. Anything that is not aligned and cleared, I feel as if, yeah, you want me to use this one. Anything that's not aligned with me, use a message. Okay, make a fall from here to heal, grow, know, reach, teach, and become my highest self. Please give me the prophetic insights that I need regarding this reading. Okay, sorry y'all. Y'all know how I be doing it, and I'm sorry. Okay, but Spirit, please allow me to hone in on this energy, okay, regarding this manifestation, regarding these doors that are swinging back around, okay? Thank you. Woo! Had it upside down, sorry. All right. Oh, wow. A portal. A portal is here. I told you, a door. What's that say? Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Manifestation, you're birthing, it's being birthed right now, says Spirit. Therefore, a portal is being opened. Wow. Regarding your gifts, okay? It's time to step up. So Spirit is saying it's time to step up. This door is coming back around again because it's you're being called to step up in a situation, but Spirit says in a different way, okay? This door that comes back around in a different format is asking you to step up in a different way, says Spirit, okay? Devotion, all right? There is a need for you to be devoted to this training. Be devoted in this training when you step up. So you're being trained right now. You're being trained in what you need to step up to. Okay? And be devoted. Oh, wow. Make your life a moving prayer. Be devotional. So Spirit is testing someone regarding their devotion, regarding them stepping up, regarding their soul going through training, regarding what they need to step up at, regarding what confirmation of my phone. Energetic sovereignty. So this is energy. It could feel like pressurized energy. It could feel like some pressure is honing in or closing around someone regarding a situation. Okay? This is the calling. The call to step up. Okay? Oh, wow. Spirit is asking someone to please bring love into the situation because it's talking about Venus energy. Okay, this love and this beauty is what's bringing in this manifestation. So Spirit's over talking about do not bring in that fear. Do not bring in that doubt. Okay, that's what Spirit is saying. Do not bring in that fear and that doubt regarding this manifestation. This is dealing with accountability. Wow. You want to be accountable this time, Spirit says. You want to be held. Wow. And it's not saying being held accountable. I heard Spirit say something about like somebody wasn't the main person pulling the strings when it came to a situation, but you was held accountable for the outcome. You were held accountable, solely held accountable for something that did not turn out right. Yet and still, you was not the main person that was pulling the strings. That's what Spirit is telling me. Okay? Transmittive, okay? Wow. So, somebody look. See, oh my God, Spirit is over here showing me how somebody's transmitting a spiritual antenna and how the energy that is being brought in from Spirit, how it is affecting that fear base that is set inside of somebody. Okay? Yes. So a portal is being opened. Okay? And this change, this energetic change that's coming in is having someone is reacting and responding to this energetic change. Okay? And how you respond and react, it could be in many forms and many ways, especially on the vibration that you're on. If you're vibrating at a lower level of love, a lower frequency of love, and it's time for you to shift away and out and from that love to higher realms, honey, your body is going to try to protect itself. Your mind is going to try to protect itself. Because you done conditioned it in that energy, in that mind state for I don't know how long, many years. And Spirit gave you the free will and opportunity to change, to shift within your own free will. But now time has running out on these portals that have been open and you're being forced to move, to shift. And people are not liking it. And when I said, honey, when you're not going to like how Spirit move, you're not going to like how Spirit move. And this is what I'm getting right here. This is exactly what I'm getting. Yep. Anything else, Spirit? Yep, lifting the veil. Thank you for lifting the veil. So Spirit says you're lifting the veil on the training and how your soul goes through these trainings, okay? All right, because wow, with each training that you go through, your soul transcends through, okay? The veil will be lifted regarding your abilities. So some people's abilities are slow to coming in due to the resistance that they have been fighting against the current of the divine and the divine's energy. Okay? But it says anything unaligned must go. So anything that is not aligned with the Most High God and the plans that He has for His divine children, His soul's children, then it got to go. And you're fighting God on what has to go. And it's of the world. Remember what God said about being of the world, not in it. I be in the world, but not of it. So be in the world, but not of the world. Okay? And the things that you are attached to, these attachments that you have to these things, is of the world. Okay? Relationships. You have a relationship with these things. Okay? You trust in these things. Spirit said, when all else fails, you go back to these things. Spirit says, I am replacing those things with my divine spirit. Not my divine spirit. Because that's what He places in me. Confirmation over my phone. Okay? My will be done, saith the Lord. And I keep saying that because they keep saying that. And it says healing. For healing to be set in. Confirmation again. So people are slowly healing. People are slowly healing to those situations. Back in them days, Them heydays that people just try to slay away. They don't want to think about it anymore. They just want to move forward. But Spirit said, how can you move forward, honey, if you don't know what was? Okay? There was a lesson that you need to find out in what was. But you're holding on to that fear. You're holding on. You're shocked. Honey, you're in a traumatic state. It's time to heal. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, that was quite a bit. She said, turn it over as it is. Okay. Oh, wow. Something's coming autumn. Okay, and that was on the fence. The circle of life. Okay, so people are balancing things out. People are balancing out their creative fire within their vessel here, okay? That is part of the circle of life. But God is bringing in this balance, okay, where you will be able to create with the divine, okay, instead of against the divine, okay? This is why things are not working out for a lot of people, Spirit says, okay? These two was on the fence. What was sufficient was this 3:31 perspective, okay? A new perspective is coming to a lot of people coming autumn, okay? Empress energy. This is with connecting to your feminine side to not only, okay, hone in. I heard hone in on that doubt, okay? Hone in on that difficult road that you're doubting. Wow, but it will help you get connected to your intuition. It will help you get connected to your high priestess energy to hone in on that and get that insight about that difficult road that you may be doubting. Okay? This is why it is oh wow, stressed. Like it's like stressed. It's like a pressure cooker. I heard pressure cooker. It's like a force. Okay, to get people to force to see, oh wow. And this force people don't want to see. I heard people don't want to see it. They don't want to see about the feminine side, okay? Oh, wow, you got so many energies that are overactive on their masculine side that they refuse to let go of that masculine side to see anything of the feminine about themselves. People, oh, wow, Spirit, and the way you said that, the way that is so true. Spirit has said people they're running away from their feminine side. Even women did not like to be called two women if they've been on their masculine side for so long. Okay, the stubbornness within the energy of being on your masculine side. Okay, all right. It's something about this energy, this energetic sovereignty. Okay, this energy that is coming in from the divine to help wash away what's not yours. Okay, because Spirit says a lot of energies are absorbing things absorbing what's not theirs. Absorbing energy that is not theirs. Okay? And then we have 15 toxic energy. Your body is holding on to this energy. Toxic energies. Your body. Okay? And then it says 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 Hierophant energies. A lot of Hierophant energies out here that are holding on to a lot of toxic energy out here. Okay? Who think that they are alone. Okay? They're alone in a physical connection. Okay? Or they're alone within a community. They have been isolating themselves due to the toxicity that they are holding on to. Okay? Wow. By them holding on to this toxic energy, they're not letting themselves be seen, or their unique nature or their primordial nature to be seen here. Okay, so which is not healing their family lines. Okay, and there's something about family lines that I also was expanded on yesterday after I laid down. And I was meditating in my meditative state. Spirit was telling me about family lines and you healing your family lines, not your whole bloodline, just the bloodline that you have created your kids with your husband or, your new union. Okay, Spirit is talking about that bloodline. Now, as regarding to all the other people in your bloodline, honey, they have a job to do to heal, okay, Oh gosh, yeah, heal their bloodline within their family. Okay, I wanted to know how this worked. Okay, I truly, truly, truly did. But yeah, this is why I wanted to speak about healing family lines. Okay, so there's something that needs to be healed within all Hierophant energies here, and they're holding on to a lot of toxic energy. Healing starting from their own family, their own mother and father, and the things that they have failed to heal with you, okay, that could have trickled down to your brother, your sister, and if you are just the only child, to you and other family members that have left it very broken, okay, a broken foundation or a broken family. So Spirit is now talking about just your family, the family that you have made, okay. All right, okay. Someone's longing to heal their family here. They're homesick and they're longing to heal things and patch things up within their family here. Okay. Wow. They're codependent. Wow. Codependent. They're so codependent on this rushing. Codependent on rushing. My eyes are seeing differently, man, when I tell you that I'm ascending. It's so differently. I heard Spirit say they won't slow down to finding this codependency. Like, they're so codependent to finding something to latch onto, okay? Latch onto something that is fulfilled, whole, compassionate. And I heard seeking love in all the different wrongs, places, faces, and things. Okay. Let's close this out, Spirit. Let's close this out. Close this out, please, Spirit. Four of Cups. Wow. Spirit says y'all need to think about y'all's difficult road. Okay, y'all need to think about y'all's difficulty regarding y'all's doubt too, regarding y'all's feminine energy that y'all keep on ignoring. There's a lot of energies out here that is ignoring their feminine side out here, but they're having such a hard time with their doubt or doubting their feminine side. Okay, okay. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, okay? So, we're talking about motherly energies, motherly figures, mother energies, Queen of Pentacles energies that may be difficult of doubting themselves or doubting their feminine side. They could be thinking about this, okay, as they go through these hardships, okay? Okay? Yeah. Hardships, dealing with y'all's responsibilities, your burdens, it's burdening you, okay? There's doors that's opening up, okay? But you're still, okay? Hierophant energy, yeah, Hierophant energy. Talking about Hierophant, oh wow. So Hierophant energy, you could be, oh wow. It says Hierophant and then Empress. Okay, so Hierophant, you could be having some difficulty right now, okay? You could be doubting your feminine side right now, Hierophant energy, okay? And that was kind of on the fence right here. Page of Pentacles, okay? Lack of commitment. Now, your commitment is definitely being tested right now. Queen of Pentacles energy, okay? All the mother energies out here, your commitment is being tested on how you're about your complacency. How complacent you are regarding your commitment, okay? Okay? So your commitment is being tested. There's an opportunity here that you need to balance out within this small, a small opportunity that is going to lead to a bigger door opening for you, Hierophant energy here, okay? Using your skills, okay? So your skills is being tested right now, Hierophant energy, Queen of Pentacles energy, We're talking about a Queen of Pentacles energy here, okay? Yeah, about what you possess, okay? And what you possess, honey, is going to help you complete a lot of other energies, journey out, or help them complete journeys out and triumph, okay? There's a need for balance in what you need to decide, okay? Indecision, okay? It says thinking about the skills for an indecision and a stalemate, okay? It could be talking about the end. So there's a energy that you could be connected to right now that is have a toxic mindset right now that has some illusions around it. In this mindset, there could be some illusions. What's these illusions in this mindset, Spirit? It's talking about judging himself, judging what? Judging, oh wow, judging this idea. Okay, he's judging an energy that he has. Okay, his energy is having him to judge, okay, an outcome that has not even happened yet. Spirit says by him judging an outcome that has not even happened yet, it is going to bring in this judgment quicker. Fear. This is what Spirit is saying. Wow, Spirit, Tower. I can't make this up. This, if you don't get it together, honey, your fear is going to bring in the worst judgment of what you thought it was, Spirit said. Okay? All right, the Sun. Okay, 10 of Cups. Okay, because, look, it says judgment, outcome, curious, energy. Okay? There's going to be, look, about the 10 of Cups. You're curious about how this is going to turn out, says Spirit. You're curious how it's going to be turning out, but with your judgment, that whatever that fear is when you judge, it's going to bring in. It's going to bring in. It's going to be regarding these 10 cups. But there's some sunlight energy. What's the sunlight, Spirit? The sunlight is on the Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords, what you trying to say? Queen of Swords, the Fool. Okay. So what we need to know about the Queen of Swords? She's about to come in and bring in this truth. She's bringing in some truth. I know she is, honey. Competition. Wow. Wow, wow. So, Queen of Swords, you're jumping into what this competition energy is. What is this competition energy? This competition energy is bringing in this conflict, okay? All right. So, what is this conflict? This conflict is a balance of emotional maturity. So someone right here is feeling emotionally secure due to fear, due to things that has happened regarding the situation of where they was once at in that door, like I said. And Spirit is saying now the door is coming back around again, but you're in different circumstances, and you could even be with a different person right now. But yet and still that door is coming back around, and this is where you're being tested regarding your faith. This is what you're being tested regarding your commitment. Are you going to lay down? Are you going to lay down and you're going to get up and you're going to stand your ground and you're going to do something about it? Okay, says so Spirit. And how you do something about it, it really truly does depict the true outcome of what God has for you. Close this out, Spirit. High Priestess energy. The secrets and the mystery to this wish fulfillment. What is the secrets and the wishes, secrets and the mysteries to this wish fulfillment, Spirit? Spirit is over here talking about, honey, with your getting this mental clarity, okay, about your energy, about the force that is coming towards you, okay, about this power, okay, Spirit is saying, which is traveling at a really speed, it's traveling fast, okay, it's traveling really fast. 91, you need to balance out this restlessness, and you need to balance out this fearless charm that you have because of your anger, your frustration, and frustration that leads to haste regarding this fear about the situation, about this door that is coming up for testing you on your commitment to step up. Okay, it is bringing in other energies. It's bringing in other feelings over here that you need to balance out, because Spirit says you need to open your eyes and you need to truly see the truth. It's something about the truth. Get your feelings out the way, says Spirit. Logical thinking, intellectual thinking, spiritually thinking to yourself about the truth. Don't let your emotions get in the way of truth. Close this out, Spirit, one more time, please, Spirit. Okay? Talking about death, honey. There's going to be an ending to this for this new beginning. So something, that mindset is about to end. That mindset is about to end, and a new energy is about to come and begin, okay, to be replaced of that own worn out, fearful mindset that some energy used to carry regarding a situation. Is that it, Spirit? Oh, it ain't. Misuse of authority. Oh, wow. Manipulation. Okay. What do we need to know about this right here? Talking about the Queen of Swords and a miss. Oh, wow. And then in the romance sector. Okay. So this fear has set in. And not only has it set in to have you to react and to respond. Okay. In your romance sector, as you using your authority or speaking out or lashing out or not talking in a charm and a romantic way. So you're letting the finances get in your way or the situation get in your way of the romance sector, all because you know Spirit said, honey, that's a trigger warning. That's a red flag. You need to hone in on that. You need to balance that out. Okay? Because that old situation is going to lead to that old feeling ruining this new feeling, because it's supposed to be a new feeling, because it's supposed to be a new outcome. But with that fear being set in, honey, anything can happen, because, honey, your mind is a powerful force. Do not forget that, says so Spirit. That's true. Do not let it. I'm trying to tell you. That is so true. Spirit is showing me and telling me and guiding me and leading me and making me feel. And that's the thing. Once you feel it and your mind is in it, you can't tell me that you're not in it. Once your mind, I'm telling you, but once that mind is attached to an emotion, you can't tell nobody that they ain't in it. Okay, because they will act as if they in it, honey. That's what PTSD is. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Spirit's taking me to these deeper meanings, and I do mean these deeper meanings, and where it will lead. I will be back with another one, y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and I will be back with another one. Peace.